I have been getting so many requests on Instagram to show you how I get this kind of loose beachy waves. So I'm venturing out of food blogging world and into my first foray in beauty blogging world. So bear with me, I probably won't use the right words and vocabulary, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. First things first, I will link this. This is my Hot Tools Professional. This is the curling iron that I use. I think it's a 1.5 inch, but I'm gonna look back at my Amazon order from about 8 years ago and I will find out for you. I have curly, kind of frizzy hair. Plus, taking so much time to blow dry my hair is not always doable with my 3 kids and a full-time job. I also like to try to minimize heat as much as possible. So I really only blow dry and curl it maybe 1 time a week max. The rest of the time it either is like this or in a scrunchie up on top of my head. My hair has been regrowing for about 3 years. It is finally back to about the same amount and texture and consistency that it was before I had my autoimmune ulcerative colitis flare-up in 2019. So minimizing heat, I think, helps keep it healthier. Putting it back like this and just letting some of the moisture kind of dry up on its own helps to make the process go a lot faster. Plus, I also find that when I part it like this on the top, I get less frizziness on the top, and so that helps as well. Round brush, but I don't always use it unless I find that pieces are starting to get frizzy. I find that the frizz kind of gets taken care of once I curl it. So I usually just use my flat brush. Beauty blogger fail number 1. Take out your earrings before you're going to use a hot blow dryer. They're gonna burn your neck. I grab sections about this big. And then I take my curling iron, and for this side, I'm gonna curl away from my face. This side, I'm gonna curl away that way. And so what I like to do is kind of pick where I'm gonna want the bend. And this is more of like a very loose kind of beachy wave, but I like the bends to be all in a similar spot around the head. But you know what, first, just because I am a little on the frizzy side, I always run my iron through it. So I'm gonna go in at the middle and I'm gonna start to twist. I'm gonna let it come through, and then I leave about 2 inches or so at the bottom. And I don't let it sit for very long. It is at the highest heat, but I don't let it sit long, and then I kind of just let it unravel, and at the very end, I take the iron and just let it go straight. So I'm gonna hold the barrel with the clamp facing my face, and I'm gonna put it right here, and kind of that same thing right in the center. And I'm just gonna unravel that and straighten that end piece. So these front pieces, I always try to kind of bring them down and kind of in front of my face a little bit. And I also like to have these be a little bit more curled. So sometimes what I'll do is just take the barrel with the clasp open and wrap the hair around it. So I always go and do the back section split into 2, because it tends to be the place I miss, plus it helps it kind of blend at the back. So okay, so that's my typical hairstyle. I actually think it gets better on day 2. I like to curl it again on day 2 because some of the frizziness has died down and I feel like the curl holds itself better. And then, you know, if I find that there's a few pieces that just look too straight, or I want to add a little bit of dimension, I'll just take a couple small pieces, and again, I just do a wrap instead of the actual curl. And for this, I'll get a tiny bit closer to the scalp as opposed to that kind of midway down the hair bend that I was talking about at the beginning. And that just will give it a little bit more volume too. That's my hair tutorial. Hopefully that helps you.